Sabon Geri, a non-native settlement within the metropolitan Asian commercial city of Kano, is reputed as one of the high-risk areas in terms of environmental pollution. The state government have continuously taxed its residents of Sabon Geri on the need to maintain clean and healthy environment, warning them on the health hazard and negative effect of environmental pollution. Few hours after I edited and posted a video covered by Kolawole Omoni of Grassroots Parrot, the news detailed on the recent Sabon Geri building collapse that happened close to the no man's land canal, I had a lot of questions in mind. Was this collapse all about poor quality building materials, just like we hear always, or weak foundation, or rather, the canal? Well, I needed to see this for myself. I went through my contacts and found an old friend, Chimobi, who was raised in no man's land, Sabon Geri. I put a call through and then I decided to visit the canal.
So if you look very well, it's to be constructed. Understand? That's how it's supposed to be. This base that was built is supposed to be reconstructed back again to what it used to look like. Let it have a left and right base so the water can be able to pass through. But right now you see the left side of it or the other side of it has fallen off. If you can see very well, the other side of it there has actually fallen off. So it needs a base for it to have its way to pass through. It's like a channel, channeling the water through a particular space to pass through, not leaving it like this for it to. Now see from that, if you can look from that place, now it has eaten down to where, close to where I'm standing.
This is Zungeru Road in Sabon Geri. The road links residents to three major markets and also connects commuters to places like Hajj Camp, the EFCC headquarters, Malam Aminu International Airport, and the Federal Secretariat. It accommodates over 1,500 commuters daily and contributes to the internally generated revenue of the state. But there is a problem. Findings revealed that the abandoned Zungeru Road has turned into a waste disposal ground for residents. Also, poor drainages and the failed bridge worsens the already decaying road. The canal which the bridge was built on, in turn, threatens the health of the residents, school children, and commuters due to its bad smell and waste dump.
Over the years, as far as I can remember, during the time of IBB, this canal always used to have its waterway. But because of over time, the canal, what they constructed to always channel the water, which is the canal, that's supposed to be on left and right, it has been destroyed by water because of lack of reconstruction and lack of maintenance. So over years, the canal sides, which is supposed to channel the water on a very smooth way, direct way, has been broken off, has been rehabilitated, and it has spoiled. So the water started getting into the sands. Thereby, after years by years, it keeps eating into the soil, encroaching into other people's land. That's how it continued over the years till it got to where this building is, and the building fell.
After much conversation with some of the residents, I got to find out that the canal goes as far to Gadankaya and the other part to Gwamaja, which is about 6 kilometers from here. In 2007, the Kano state government promised to build a bridge on the canal, instructing landowners not to build around it. Unfortunately, some houses around the canal are recent and at great risk. Before I made my way home, I walked down to the building collapse that took the lives of 4 family members. Upon arriving, it has been sealed by the Kano State Urban Planning and Development Authority, KNUPDA. As a journalist, I introduced myself to the security men and was later granted access in. As at the time of filming this video, The 15-year-old eldest daughter is still trapped in the rubble after 5 days. The collapse has been attributed to a presumed landslide triggered by recent heavy rainfall. An anonymous eyewitness has this to say.
Aiki an yi aiki mai kyau a guri, amma saboda bangaren ruwa ne dai abun ya samu matsala, amma ginin bai ma shiga ruwa ba. Kuma an yi aiki mai kyau kuma bai nuna wani sikiraji ba, kawai lokaci guda ya ruguje gida. Amma ba wani alama da nuna ya fi wannan ma kyau bayan an yi mata kwarashin mai kyau an yi waye. To amma kuma dai Allah ne da ya kawo, saboda hanyar ruwa ne gurin, kuma ba gidansa ne kadai ba. Can ma gaba akwai gidan da ya irin wannan ya ruguje shi ma, ba guri ɗaya ba ne ba. Kuma gurin ne mahaɗar ruwa ne gurin. Akwai junction wanda tun daga Dawano ya to, akwai wanda ya to tun daga Jakara. Double junction ne, wannan tun daga Dawano rijiyar Lemu Kurna, wannan kuma ya to ta can Jakara Goron Dutse cikin city Jakara ya to haka. Matattarar ruwa ne gurin, shine matsalar da aka samu. Ruwa yana da ƙarfi a gurin, ruwa yana da fawa a gurin sosai.